This item has been plaguing Chapter 7 for 3 months. That's right, another video of me yapping. I know you love them, it's like dark chocolate, either love it or hate it. Today I'll be talking about this devilish movement item, and what we could do to fix it in general. Because it is absolutely disgusting at the moment, and has been for 6 years. But before we get started, go into the comments and tell me if you want more commentary videos, because I actually am starting to enjoy making these type of videos now. And I also want to shout out the latest 5 subscribers of the channel: Minecraft Slime, Jester Paws, DJ Ray, Hanny, and Footballer. Is that Cristiano Ronaldo?
If you're gonna play like that, you better have shockwaves to finish the job, because if that guy had shockwaves after he railed me like that from behind...
Now, first and foremost, I want to say that I am not a builds player. I am strictly a zero build player. So I think I might be able to give an opinion that might be interesting, because then you'll have both sides of the conversation, the builds conversation and the zero builds conversation. And as a zero build player, I can summarize the shockwave in about one word. It's overpowered. Firstly, the shockwave grenade is way too common. I mean, just look at this clip. Stop with the damn shockwaves. Stop with the shockwaves.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to big man upstairs, Mr. Tim Sweeney. He won't stop giving me the damn shockwave. There's another one up here. Are you I mean, this is a purple item. How is it so common? That is 8 shockwaves in 25 seconds. Meanwhile, I'll see a wingsuit like once every 80 seconds. It's unbelievable.
It's unbelievable.
As a matter of fact, the wingsuit has no comparison with this thing. The shockwave can break through builds when it's used. Guess what the wingsuit cannot do? The wingsuit may take you further than a shockwave, but the shockwave gets you at that distance faster. So like, what's the point? Not to mention, number 1, they vaulted shockwaves in the middle of the season, and it was the best experience of my life. And number 2, more importantly, shockwave grenades were gone. Everybody should be celebrating. Throw a parade already, whether you run the FNCS or not. This item is the most annoying thing in... Okay, it's the second most annoying thing. The nitro fists were definitely more annoying. Just stand at the edge of the brick, will you? Now swing. Regardless, this item is the most annoying item in Chapter 7. And if you think about it, balancing these shockwave grenades is rather simple. They can very much do it. They have this team dedicated to the community feedback, and they haven't done it yet. I'm going to text some people and see what they think of the shockwave grenades and what they can do to fix them. Let's have a look. Hold up, what do you mean by balancing them? I love shockwaves and would sell my future husband's corpse for a stack of them. If that says enough as it is. Okay.
I'm so sick of these people!
Logan says, reduce the stack size, higher rarity, add a cooldown, remove infinite build damage. Yes.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
That is exactly what I was thinking. Wow. He also said we should decrease the blast radius and decrease the height. I don't think that's as much of a good idea, because then it's just an impulse grenade. But I definitely think that is a good way to balance them, because of how brainless they are. I think they should be more rare to find, should have only 4 in a stack, and have a 10-second cooldown after a use. That way people don't spam them as much as they do. And I'm not speaking for myself, I'm speaking for the community as a whole. I am the Lorex, I speak for the trees. And let's say you're fighting a robot, of which is for some reason still in the game for no reason, even though this is a 100-player PvP game. And let's say you're fighting this robot, and some sweaty loser with shockwaves hears gunfire in the distance. As soon as you eliminate that robot, he's gonna just appear from thin air with one shockwave, and let's say you cook him, make him one shot, he can fly away with that shockwave, breaking anything that's in his path in less than 2 seconds. As fast as he got here, he's gone. Meanwhile, with these changes, he would appear from thin air as I mentioned, but this time he would have to commit to the fight, because he has to wait 10 seconds to use it again. And if he hasn't used a shockwave to get over there, he will use the shockwave to run away, but he has to wait 10 seconds to throw another one. So instead he has to reposition to take on a fight another way, making the shockwave grenade a more tactical item.
We cannot replace him.
Having more drawbacks for the shockwave will make it more akin to items from chapter 4 onwards. For example, the shockwave hammer. It does a lot what shockwave does, but worse. You're very vulnerable with the hammer. The kinetic blade. You have a short break before it actually dashes you. Regardless, you are very vulnerable with the kinetic blade. The wingsuit. I think we all know what the drawbacks for the wingsuit are. There's tons of them. The rocket ram, you can only use it once before like a 50-second cooldown. The grapple blade, 4 uses, recharges, but it doesn't take you very far. And it can't go through builds. The wings of Icarus doesn't go through builds. Very vulnerable. Void Oni mask, you chuck it and you have to teleport by pressing a button by whipping out the item in your inventory. Doesn't take you very far. I'd also like to mention these comments about the shockwave from CRZ Raptor in all capital letters. I decided not to include these because they were a little too similar to what Logan said about the cooldowns and stuff. So that's about why I didn't decide to include them earlier. But they do make good points, and I just want to acknowledge that those points are good points. And that's about it really. Just, you know, talking about the shockwave, its problems and how to fix them compared to the rest of the movement items in the game. And with Season 2 around the corner, I am hoping, very much hoping, that they do something about the whole shockwave ordeal, because it's ridiculous, I'm telling you. But hey, they made the red.ar's bullet drop, so hey, maybe they'll listen to us. Who knows? I'm a Puny Cricket, and I hope you have a lovely day.